So guys, this is Bullet here, and today I'm bringing you a domination game on Skid Row. And I start out using the Intervention Extended Max, but I switched to the UMP Extended Max later on. I know a lot of you are thinking the UMP is overpowered. I just like it. I also like switching up the MP5K and Munitions, etc, etc. But this is part 2 of my Let's Talk Modern Warfare 3 series. Today we're gonna talk a bit about the Killstreaks and how they're gonna be balanced, because that's my first question when I saw you had like 3 different tiers of Killstreaks. So in case you don't know, you got 3 kinds of Killstreaks. You got the assault strike packages. That's like old school. If you kill someone with your Killstreak, for example, you get a Predator missile, you kill 2 people with it, you get an attack helicopter. Because first thing I noticed, there are no Harriers. They probably are used in a different name right now, but that doesn't matter. So that's how the assault strike packages work. Then you got support. Your kill streak won't reset when you die. So for example, if you kill 2 guys, then you die, and you kill the 3rd guy, you get a UAV. Actually, UAV is on 4 kills. So well, you get what I'm talking about. Then you got a specialist strike packages, and how that works. If you get 2 kills, you get a perk it shows. Then the same for 4 and 6, and when you hit an 8 kill streak, you get all the perks for free without overkill, because well, that makes sense, I guess. So the main difference with the kill streaks, what I'm really excited about is it's a point kill streak kind of thing. So a point streak, you could say. So for example, if you defuse a bomb, you get a point. I think I don't know exactly how it's gonna count. For example, if you plant the bomb, it counts towards 2 people, maybe. I don't know, but in general you get points for doing stuff like capping flags, defending. I'm not sure if you get for defending targets or whatever, capturing headquarters, etc, etc. So the first thing I like about that is how more people are probably going to play the objective. Here is when I switch to the UMP. So for example, in domination you got a lot of people just playing the game for kills, and they want to see as high kills as possible, and they want to get as much kill streaks as possible. And in Modern Warfare 3, I don't know what it was with the fire there. In Modern Warfare 3, it might be so that more people are gonna cap flags, and more people are gonna, yeah, they're just gonna play it more objectively, which is great for people like me who like to play the game objective based. Here I was destroying the other team by just trying to kill them all, but if we're losing, then I'm the one who's capping flags always. I don't mind dying for flags. So there I get my areas. I'm rocking the Predator areas, and I think AC-130, but I don't get to the AC-130, so don't feel excited. I don't know what that guy was doing. So now I lost my train of thoughts, which is fucking annoying. We'll just it's gonna be more balanced. That was where I left. So I'm just gonna discuss the kill streaks a bit. For example, my instantly like drops on the specialist packages, which is where you get an extra perk every 2 kills. Because we discussed the perks last time, and I'm interested because I said you had a perk where you would walk faster, and like I said, when you're aimed down you walk faster. I forgot the name of the perk. And then you had like what's it called? Hacker, you could say in Black Ops language, so to say. I forgot its name. Oh, Sitrap. There we go. And Sitrap Pro gives you louder enemy footsteps. And in combination, I think that's going to be real powerful, because you walk faster and will aim down the sides, making you silent, and then you can hear the enemies better, and you can see claimers, and they are delayed. So, for example, that's going to be a sick combination. And like I said, with the Recon, you had a perk where you could see where your enemies went once you shot at them. I'm gonna use that too. I'm really interested in the specialist packages. The only thing I dislike about it is how there is no UAV. So if a lot of people are gonna use that, then you won't get a UAV. And then the next thing I noticed there is when you get an 8 kill streak, you get all the perks, and Some people might think this is overpowered, but in my opinion it ain't overpowered, because an 8 gun streak is not easy to get, let's just put it that way. And then once you die you lose them all, and it doesn't matter how many perks you have, it's still gonna take one sniper bullet to that and you're done. So I'm curious about how that's gonna be balanced, and I think get a triple here. No, a single. So then you got the support kill streaks, which where if you die the kill streak won't reset, which is good. I think it's good for newcomers. And if I look at the list, you see a UAV, counter UAV, centered, EMP, Juggernaut Recon. I'm gonna go into Juggernaut later, and I hope a lot of people are gonna roll with that. And I get fucking killed by the care package. What? So I'm really curious now how that's gonna work out. I hope not too many people are gonna use it, because in domination kills are important. Because in the end, if you get an helicopter in the air instead of a counter UAV, I'm sure you want the helicopter. So this is gonna be awesome though. More UAVs, not like what Black Ops had, where no one was using UAV, everyone was using Blackbird chopper gunner dogs. And then you got the assault strike packages, which could be compared to just the Modern Warfare 2 kill streaks. I can see UAV care package, predator missile, and by the way, I hope, because I always hated on care packages in search and destroy, because you get a 4 kill streak, 3 with a hardline, and you can get a freaking chopper gunner out of that. And if the opponent gets a chopper gunner, it's almost an instant lose, because by the time you hear enemy chopper gunner inbound, then you're just done. You can't switch to cold-blooded anymore. So I hope they're gonna fix that actually, because in my opinion care package is great, but in that case it's overpowered. So we got Predator Missile, Sentry Gun, Precision Airstrike, Attack Helicopter, Strafe Run, Little Big Guard, Reaper, Assault Drone. Assault Drone, I actually know what that is. It's where I think you shoot multiple Predator missiles. Like if you play Spec Ops, then I decided to smash his tactical insertion, because I thought he was gonna spawn with the right shield. And then the assault drone, it's if you played Spec Ops where you can shoot the Predator missile, I think it's that thing, and then you can shoot multiple Predator missiles, so that's gonna be interesting. And the Juggernaut's 15 kill streaks, and Osprey Gunner 17, I think that's gonna be chopper gunner. It probably will. So Juggernaut, there get a triple, and I just tried to drop the areas. The Juggernaut, I saw it on a 4-hour live stream on Modern Warfare 3. I only watched like for an hour or something, because I tuned in late and I didn't care too much, because I didn't want to see everything on the freaking video when the game is coming out next week, you know. So Juggernaut, what it does, it drops the care package, you grab it and you get the Juggernaut, and then basically you get 10 times as much health, and your health regenerates, so that's awesome. And you get a riot shield, and I think a handgun, a secondary. I missed the guy. You get a. Oh, by the way, here I get fucked. Look, I'm gonna get stunned or something, I believe. Yeah, I was quite angry here. So you get a riot shield, you get a handgun, and it's just 2 riot shield hits, and you kill someone. And as far as I know, you have no equipment, so you can't do the Modern Warfare 2 riot shield trick where you would knife. Quickly press throwing knife, then switch back to your primary weapon. You could like use the riot shield again. And I saw how it worked. I watched some gameplay of it, of course. And I'm gonna say, if you play against retards, it's gonna be a very good kill streak. If you play against people who know what they're doing, they're just gonna stun you, or they're gonna flash you, and they're gonna just shoot together at you. And then I assume, for example, if you get an UMP. Then if you both shoot like your full ammo at the guy, then you get a kill. And well, if you're stunned, if you're like fully stunned, they have time enough to actually shoot you down. So I'm interested in seeing that. I think it's gonna be an interesting kill streak. Not that great, but not that bad either. It just depends, I think. And the great thing about kill streaks in this game is, if you make a class, you can select the type of kill streak and then the kill streak. So for example, if you're playing a game and you notice no one is using UAV, you are using the specialist care package, and then you notice like we have no UAVs, I want to have some UAVs, then you can just switch to the support strike care packages, where I always say care packages, but it's just support strike packages, where you can actually gain UAVs easier. And I'm sure I'm gonna make a class with hardline and then support, so that when we have no UAVs in the air, I can just switch to a class, get 2 kills, get a UAV, maybe 3, get a counter UAV, then switch back to my other kill streaks, which is great. And then right here, I noticed I had 49 kills and I was like, I want to hit the 50, and I only had 10 domination points left. So I'm really curious how everything is going to work out. I hope it gets more balanced, because in Black Ops people only use the Strela because of they wanted to get Ghost Pro, and I'm curious how people are gonna use their Stinger missiles in this game. I just hope it stays balanced. So this bullet, this has been bullet 53 and 23, I think. I hope you enjoy 22. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay. I hope you enjoyed my commentary. And until next time, this has been Bullet, and I'm signing out.